So this is our travel video from Tampa, Florida to Yellowstone National Park in Wyoming. We took an early flight around 6 o'clock. We were there around by 2. First thing we did at the airport was took a picture with the bison and with the bear, just because they have a big statue at the airport. Took a rental car, got a Jeep, and then got a lunch at the Bozeman, at the Applebee's, and we headed towards the national park area. Also, we stopped by Walmart to get some snacks for the hikes, and also we bought a bear spray because we heard that cheaper in Walmart than buying at the national park. So,
where are we going to today?
So we are driving from Bozeman Airport to some what's that? The Spring National Park.
Mammoth Hot Springs
Okay, the
Hotel.
Mammoth Hot Spring area that's in Yellowstone. So it's only 1 hour and 30 minutes from here. Yeah. So for this national park, we decided to buy an annual pass of $80 because we are gonna go to so many national park, and each park would cost $35 entrance fee. So $80 would get us to all national park we wanted to go. What are you looking there? What is that?
A bison.
What are we hiking to?
Mammoth Hot Springs.
It's hard.
Little.
You like the view?
So far.
Oh my god, this is the video. That's a beautiful color, warm water, and a beautiful view there. What's the name of this spring?
Canary Spring.
Tell me something about it.
It's blue because of bacteria.
And the water is
Blue.
hot. And hot too.
Hot. Blue and hot.
Okay, that's pretty good information. Yep, like that. So that was the thing we did for the first evening. We got there in the Mammoth Hot Spring area. It was pretty easy, boardwalk walk, not the difficult hike. Could see interesting things. We stayed only 5 minutes away from these places, and the good thing about it, even though they're a little expensive, we didn't have to get out of the national park to spend the night. So we are getting out of our Mammoth Hot Spring cabin. That's the area we lived in, and that's the hot spring area in the background. You see some water evaporation, some spring there, hot spring. This is a bear spray we bought in Walmart. It's cost $40, not cheap. You can't return it. Once you open the bag, you can't use it again. And it's hard to open. You just have to cut everything. It's very tight, and this is kind of a protection for yourself. And we're gonna try to protect ourselves from the bear if we have to. What are you doing?
I'm blowing my nose.
You. What is there?
About fumarole.
Yeah, you can see it. See that? As you can see better here. Excited? Okay.
Yeah.
Are you excited to start to hike now?
Yeah, we're gonna go to the Lower Ring Falls, which maybe is that waterfall over there. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
that looks really pretty, huh? It's gonna go 600 feet drop and 3/4 mile. Ready to hike?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Modi, almost done with the downhill. It was all downhill, huh?
For now.
We'll see how you do it going uphill. So we spent the whole day today at the Grand Canyon area. So looking at the Grand Canyon from the different viewpoints, hiking to this lower and upper waterfall was the main activity we did for the day. But our hikings were pretty small hikes. They were like a mile, a little bit more than a mile hikes. Very easy hike for these viewpoints. So we are in the lookout point for Lower Falls. That's the canyon holding. It's a Yellowstone River. Yeah. But we are all the way up there. This is more like a overall view. See everything together. What are you eating?
A blueberry muffin from Walmart.
Good idea. Yeah, you can get it on food, or you can just go to the store. There's some store here, the grill place, regular groceries. You can buy anything you want, mostly sandwiches and the same kind of thing.
In addition to food, there's several gift shops around the area where you can buy souvenirs and maybe even take a picture with the bison.
Ollie, where are you going? Let's see how deep it is. Whoa. Upper fall.
After finishing up at the Grand Canyon area, we stopped to see these geological features that you can see are steaming, and because of their smell, we like to call them stinky lakes.
Enjoying the smell? What do you smell?
Sulfur.
Like toilet?
No, rotten eggs.
Enjoying the rotten egg smell. Inhale it. This is another stinky lake. What do you call this?
Turning cauldron.
Okay, but here's another interesting creature there. Chilling in here. Oh. Do you want to be there? Now what, photo? Like attacking us. Oops.
We decided to end our day by driving to Yellowstone Lake to look at the scenery. Right now it's clearly very frozen, but in the summer it's more active, and I think that you can do some kayaking and water activities, but it's a very beautiful view either way. This was a very peaceful way to end the day, and we're going to go back to our hotel now and start again tomorrow.
What's our situation now?
We're leaving our Yellowstone hotel.
These are the lodges? Like you call hotel or like what? Cabins?
Cabins, I think is what they're called.
Yeah. How much you paid for that?
Too much.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it was nice. Had our own bathroom and everything.
That's good.
Before our day could really get started, this bison decided that he or she wanted to cross the road in front of us. It caused a pretty good traffic jam. There was a ranger out there trying to make sure that traffic didn't stop completely, but a bison in the road causes at least some kind of traffic, but it was cool to see. Once we get free of the bison, the plan is to go see several small geysers along the way and then go to Grand Prismatic Spring and, of course, Old Faithful.
Barrel Spring, fourth geyser of the day. Oops. Where are we going now?
I think we're going to the Grand Prismatic Spring.
Let's see. are you doing?
Maybe it's not that hard.
It's cleaning up. So we're in the Old Faithful. That's the Old Faithful area. So these are all people waiting for what is that?
For Old Faithful to spout.
Oh yeah, for what to explode. We'll expect to see a nice spectacular view. Wow. How long will it last?
It's anywhere from 1 to 5 minutes.
After Old Faithful, our last stop for the day was West Thumb, where we saw the geysers next to the lake. And it was really interesting view, and we will end our Yellowstone trip by today, and we'll head to the Grand Teton National Park. That's the hot water. That's the frozen lake. What are you thinking, Modi?
Wondering why the geysers can be right next to the frozen lake. Also,
Good concern.
thinking about pasta.
Goodbye, Yellowstone. Now heading towards Grand Teton.